one nice guy after all. Oh, there we get Lemmy. We got this thing. I always knew that something on Lemmy's face would grow up into something. Ah. Ah. Oh my good golly. If he'd have just quit digging at it, it would have given him a purpose. Killed by death. Killed by death. Yeah. That's what you get. Just one more day of not looking any better than the day before. I gotta... Oh, don't look at the bottom of my feet. When I talk about my body and the things that have suffered the most, I don't think I've ever put anything above my feet. I'm like the walking dude in the stand. You just walking and walking and walking. My feet, it's like armor up there. I once got a foot massage at the border of Tibet that changed everything. I'm sorry, you have to realize, at this point, I need to get my feet straight. Why do you think I was cleaning the bathroom so long ago? We got guests coming over, and I think you might be one of them. I gotta just make everything fit perfectly. I'd like to come up with an idea when there was once somebody that came and visited me. Doesn't happen very often. But I do remember. And there's an interesting thing. It's a serious thing. Teach it to your children. There was once, I was told to do the dishes when I was about 10 years old. And I did a half-assed job on it just to get it as bad as possible so nobody would ever bother me with doing it again. And my mother, who I've got very rare occasions when she held anything against me. You see, this is what you get when you get the emperor's child. This is what you get when you treat that kid like he's a god. You get a kid that doesn't get to become a god because you're so highfalutin about it, and that kid, he thinks he's higher than you. And so I did a half-assed job on the dishes, and my mother looked at him and she said, sweet woman. Like 3 times I've ever seen her angry with me in my life, which is a good compromise. It's between the two of us. We get to know each other. But she said, if you're gonna do something half-assed, you might as well not do it at all. And I could tell she was just at the edge of her strings. She was just, it was frayed. She just was like, just, if you're gonna do something half-assed, don't do it at all. And because she didn't hold all this aggression towards me all the time, it stood out. And I said, you know what? You are absolutely correct. Just get it right. That's why I can't finish clipping my toenails in front of you right now. And that's why Lemmy's talking about eating the rich. And that's why when he sings about eating the rich, even though I've never listened to the words altogether, what a good trick that would be. It's like he died just in time to prophesy all this stuff that needed to be done. I mean, you know, this civilization, as I look at it, isn't going to last any longer than it would without us being civilized. If we were still running through the streets naked with our hairs on fire, it'd be minuscule. This little bit of time difference on how long it took in the scope of time before we all fell apart. So, yeah, eat the rich. They're the people that teach us to hunt and lay back and eat our food. Why not eat them? Oh, told you, wasn't going to look any better from one day to the next.